Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a very special episode for me. And why special? Because I'm looking for the European badger. And the European badger has been one of my nemesis animals throughout my photography career. I've been looking for them for 2 years already and got jealous of a lot of people having nice photos with badgers. So I really started with a plan, and first step was finding a very nice spot to have a big chance of spotting badgers. Well, I'm making this video because I did. So after a lot of scouting, I've done this, and so my next step will be looking for great spots for photography where you know the badger will be during daylight, so you still have some nice photos. It was still early and I had to walk a bit before reaching the right badger spot. But on the way, the roe deer were entertaining me already. So I'm here at Voeren. Voeren is just over the border in the Netherlands, just in Belgium. And at this location there's meadows, a lot of meadows, where we can see the badger start foraging when the sun is set. And I know a spot in the forest which is, there's a pathway you can walk, and that's actually quite close to a den, or a burrow. So my hopes is that I'll see them wake up, get out there, spot them on the path, and then go to the meadows where I will follow the path to and hopefully film them there as well. Okay, fingers crossed, because I really hope to see some badgers. Some good climbing here in the hills. It was still too early to spot some badgers, so I walked around looking for all the wildlife. There I found 2 common buzzards chasing each other and flying around at the edge of the forest. From the same spot I also noticed a small bird. And when taking a closer look, I found out that a family of redback shrikes were in the area. I enjoyed staying with them for some time and got some really nice photos. Okay, pretty cool. So we'll let the roe deer, with the shrikes, with the common buzzards, long-tailed tit. A couple of wood pigeons, but 1, they didn't want to be photographed, and 2, there's so many here that today I didn't feel like filming them. But then the focus went back to the European badger. Okay, I'm now closing in on the badger spot, so yeah, we'll get more silent and then hope it will show up here. So it doesn't seem like the forest part, but I'm at the edge of the forest. Here it is, and I'll hope to meet them in here. Okay, I will quit with the voiceover from here on, because I have to be really silent. I'm gonna look for the badgers, but yeah, I really hope they will show up today. So enjoy the footage if I succeed. And then something different. I did not drink any coffee, but just water. I was afraid the smell of coffee would keep the badgers away, but water was a decent replacement for now. And after a bit of waiting, I got up close with my first badger. Please enjoy this amazing moment with me. And after that first amazing encounter, there was still some light left to return to the meadows for spotting some more badgers. And what an evening it was. Firstly, we saw a badger getting a drink, and then at the edge of the meadow there was so much activity. Badgers are actually quite territorial, so most likely we have found a family that shares the habitat here. And during the evening they look for berries, insects or even carrion to eat, but they really like earthworms. But because they are nocturnal, it makes them very hard to find in good light for photography. Luckily for me, their eyesight is not that great, so I had a chance to get quite close while the wind was coming in my direction. That's important because badgers do have a really good smell. With the last bit of light, I could still get close and capture some close-ups of this badger. And then it was time to leave the badgers alone. I quickly spotted some roe deer doing some courtship behavior where the male chases the female. And at the end of the forest, I saw two badgers on the road before getting to the parking lot. And then it was time to enjoy the photos. So guys, I wanted to end with a couple of tips for you if you want to photograph badgers. Make sure you wear some clothes that are, you don't have to be perfectly camouflaged, but wear something that you blend in your surroundings. Don't wear any perfumes or strong smell stuff, scents. I mean, yeah, their smell is so good they will notice you. For the rest, be silent. Don't go with too many people to watch them, because yeah, the more people you have, the easier you see them, spot them. But of course, the easier you also scare them away. So just be patient, very patient. Look for the right spots. So today I was probably very lucky because there has been a big drought here. There's not much water here, and I sat next to a water bin. Yeah, and they started drinking there, so I just had to wait for them to come back on the path and photograph them. So that's not very nice. So be tactical, think about your surrounding, think about yeah, the wind, where the barrows are, so check that. And then it's just also a lot of luck. You have to be lucky. And that would be my advice if you want to spot badgers. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and see you on the next one.